It's funny. There was another. When was this? Um, it was obviously pretty recent. Doesn't tell me when. Let's see. It streamed 27 minutes ago. This world is evil, 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 people. Now, as I look at this paused in a screenshot here, it says 10 dead, including the shooter, 26 injured in mass shooting, Dayton, Ohio. Now, the other day I talked about the guy in El Paso and Walmart. Now, I had revealed and I had shown two screenshots. And then I showed the third screenshot with an owl. And I wasn't talking about the Hooters. I was talking about the owl. And what the owl represents is enlightenment and all this stuff. It's like kind of like selling out to the devil for fame and fortune. That's all it really is. Okay, the owl sees all, knows all kind of thing. Now, if you look at the numbers, 10 and 26, what do you have? You have 36. 3 and 6, 3 and 6 and 3 and 6. 666. The devil is doing what he can to distract us. As we look at the shootings and the drug overdoses, the media, which is just played through your television to indoctrinate your mind, to make you scared. I believe 100% that guy from yesterday had some sort of MK Ultra done to him, because no one just walks into a Walmart and starts pumping people with guns. Okay, now this is some of the problem I believe with the United States is that you have, in certain states, you are allowed to bear arms. Now that's a problem, isn't it? Because now it's like, oh, you can go to this store, like say Walmart, buy a gun, load up your gun, plan your thing, wait a bit, walk into Walmart and start popping people. I don't like guns. They were not made to kill pretty much animals. They were really made for war. Guns were not made for kind of like defense. Now, if you understand how war worked, war is the elite's way of playing checkers and chess with people's lives. I know there are people out there that, they go to war, they go to the Middle East, they do their thing, and they're trying to, according to what they believe, try to help their country. When you have other people stating the exact opposite, where you hear of stories where we shouldn't be there. Well, not me, but that the United States shouldn't be in the Middle East because it's all made up. It's all made up war. And the point of war is to depopulate the planet. They have to. These guys. I've already showed you the Georgia Guidestone guys. These people want a planet that they can control, and through technology, through the television, and through the news, which goes through the television and goes to your head. I don't watch the news. Okay, so I get messages from people saying I should be watching the news. I don't watch the news. Like, I do get messages and I do go through the videos, but you see a lot of this like killing and dying and drugs and alcohol and killing and kidnapping, and now you got this stuff where you're kidnapping people and you're sticking them online and you're torturing them for money, and it's insanity out there. Keep away from places that are dangerous. The technology we currently have is not from God, okay? We can use it for good, but it is not from the Father. It is from the father of lies, the murderer since the beginning. Satan himself. Satan can't make you do everything. He has legions of demons who kind of like go at his beck and call. Now, as for, the demons I've talked about before, Azazel and all these things, those angels that were on Mount Hermon are buried. They're not coming out at all. They will be cast into the lake of fire for what they did. But going back to this, 10 and 26, 3 and 6, 666. Okay? Now, they make it as obvious as possible. And you guys need to use the discernment and understand that these people are not playing around. Okay? They're trying to depopulate any way they can. Through murder, drugs, war, alcohol, technology giving you cancer, Alzheimer's, water, the food. I don't care what anybody says about the water and food, man. I already tried to explain this crap to people. No one would listen to me. No one listens to me about that. Then you have abortions where a woman gets pregnant, she walks into a clinic and has an abortion. Now, I don't get into the whole he did the R word to her and got her pregnant and what he wanted to do. I can't get into that. That's between her and God. I can't do anything about that. I'm against abortion, clearly. Because you're killing a child that can't defend itself. And that's as far as I'll go with that, because I don't want to get into the thing about it. But anyway, guys, I thought I'd just come to you with a little bit of everything in this video. Pay attention when they talk. Pay attention to how they say things. And read before you guys start making videos about prayers for the victims of this and that. Understand that not all of them die, people. There are staged people for that. Okay? So comment, like, and or subscribe. Peace, guys.